Oh, it helps if I turn my controller on. Just... Please register my controller. Why is it not? Why is it not registering the controller? Hang on. I'm gonna restart the game with the controller turned on. I think it didn't like that. It didn't like that I started the game without the controller being connected. God damn it. Try that again. I mean, I can play mouse and keyboard. I think I have to. Why are you not recognizing my controller? Why is it not recognizing the controller? If I full on plug it in, will it? Why are you not recognizing my controller? I don't understand. I don't know why it's not recognizing my controller. No, I literally had to go in and change it, really. Oh, sorry, it opened. Why is it open? Right. I think I've already done this. Yeah, I already made sure this was accurate. Okay. We've got this if we need it. Flashbang, by the way. My foot's itching. Well, we'll do human. Oh. I don't want to do him. Do I want to be a mage or do I want to be an archer? Because I know we're going to have Dorian as a mage. Archer? Okay. I don't ever do warrior. I don't like the way warrior plays. At least not in this one. Some of the other ones it's fine. I'll go normal. Do you want to import? Yes. Wait, did it? Hang on. I need to make sure it did the right fucking one. Okay. just did. I don't know what I just did. Stop. Peter, stop it!
If you believe the stories, mankind...
Shut up! I didn't want to hit that. Thank you. Okay, did it actually do anything? Okay. Okay, yeah. I think that's right. Let me look at it again. Yeah, okay. Sorry. I was having to make sure that this is the right world state. Because one thing that Inquisition does is you can go onto what's called Dragon Age Keep and decide the things that happened in the first two games. Like who you romanced, all that. You couldn't do that for Veilguard. They didn't implement that. And I wanted to make sure it was uploading the right world state. Which is my technically canon world state for up to this game. In Veilguard, I like to think my canon romance is soulless in this, but I'm not playing an elf female, I'm playing a human male, because we go for Dorian. I need Dorian. We get character creator right here, so that's not what we actually look like. Yeah, that's fine. Hair options are not great. This is an older game, so. No. No. Look at that one. Yeah, I like this one. No, definitely not blonde. I'll leave it around. It's either nothing or that. I'll leave it that way.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
I just hope I can help.
Uganda.
As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest. Everything you've heard? Completely true.
Ears are fine. Eyes that I'm not entirely fond of. Ooh. Let's look at deer caught in headlights with some of these. I don't know that I really play around with these and all the times I've played this. I'm being quacked at. So you can hit the outer iris and inner iris. I don't want to do that. No. Yeah. No, we'll just go with it. Oh shit, a name. Oh, what do we name him? Oh. Miles? We can do that. And claps we go. Ow, I just hit my elbow.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead. Except for you.
Oh, shit. Hmm.
You think I'm responsible?
Explain this.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need him, Cassandra.
Yeah, hang on, I'm adjusting in my seat. Oh. Hmm. What personality do I want for him? Let's do this.
I can't believe it. All those people. Dead.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then... a woman.
A woman?
She reached out to me. But then... yeah.
Go to the Ford camp, Liliana. I will take him to the rift.
What did happen?
It will be easier to show you.
Oh, many. Oh shit.
We call it the Breach. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that.
This one did. Unless we act, the Breach may grow until it swallows the world.
Oh, owie. Oh boy.
Each time the Breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
Oh no, I know all this. We'll do
You
the,
said maybe the key.
we'll do
to
the
doing what?
options.
Closing the Breach. Whether that's possible is something we shall discover shortly. It is our only chance, however. And yours.
You still think I did this? To myself?
Not intentionally. Something clearly went wrong.
And if I'm not responsible?
Someone is, and you are our only suspect. You wish to prove your innocence? This is the only way.
I understand.
Then
I'll do
Sandra
what I can.
approves.
Whatever it takes.
they have decided your guilt. They need it. The
Good for
people
them.
of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed. There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Your mark must be tested on something smaller than the breach.
Blessed are the righteous, the lights in the shadow.
Open the gate. We are heading into the valley.
Burn it. Burn it.
Micah! It's the end of the world!
Nope, down we go. If the game ends up being too loud, tell me and I can turn it down.
The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was. Everything farther in the valley was laid waste, including the Temple of Sacred Ashes. I suppose you'll see soon enough.
Temple of Sacred Ashes, came into play in the first Dragon Age Origins. There's a quest to go to heal the Arl of Redcliffe. And you have to find Sacred Ashes, which is the ashes of Andraste. He was like ended up being like a holy being and everything. And you find them in the Temple of Sacred Ashes. So this is, yeah. And so now the temple is like gone boom. So. I just see it going into the yellow on my monitor for the audio. So I don't want it to be too loud.
Stay behind me!
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now!
All right. Have it your way.
Wait. I cannot protect you. And I cannot expect you to be defenseless.
When I stop talking, I can
I should remember you
turn it
agreed
down.
to come willingly.
Okay. Do that. I literally just adjusted the outside of
Take
OBS.
these potions. Maker knows what we will face.
Mm-hmm.
Where are all your soldiers?
At the forward camp or fighting. We are on our own for now.
What did it ping? It pinged something, but I don't know what it pinged. Stamina for powerful common effects. Most abilities require time to pass freeze. Yep. That's normal for most.
Watch out! If we flank them, we may gain the advantage.
Mm-hmm. Meh, meh. Get out of the way, Cassandra.
Up on the hill. It attacks from a distance.
Now. Killed her before she got up there. Oh, okay. Can I? It's like at the other side of the bridge that blew up. I've never actively done this. Oh, there's loot over here. Shit. Money! I thought I got stuck for a second. Oh! I walked right past the off route.
They're falling from the breach!
No shit!
One down!
You no see me. Ow. Fuck off. Know that enemy, keep items for later. Okay. Ow. Obviously, I chose to not mod. The game this time.
We're getting close to the rift. You can hear the fighting.
Who's fighting?
You'll see soon. We must help them.
Must we? I missed, apparently. Nope. Leave me alone. Eric! And Solus.
What did you do? I did nothing. The credit is yours.
Oh, Solus.
At least this is good for something.
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass deep in demons forever.
I fucking love Eric.
Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag along.
Are you with the Chantry or...
Was that a serious question?
Technically, I'm a prisoner, just like you.
I brought you here to tell your story to the Divine. Clearly, that is no longer necessary.
Yes,
Oh,
here I am.
Eric.
Lucky for you, considering current events.
It's good to meet you, Varric.
You may reconsider that stance in time.
I'm sure we'll become great friends in the valley, Chuckles.
Absolutely not. Your help is
He
appreciated.
gives everybody
Have
nicknames.
you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your
Solus is called
soldiers aren't in
Chuckles.
control anymore. You need me.
And I think he calls Dorian Sparkler.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
Yeah, I think he calls Dorian Sparkler.
You seem to know
Or
a great deal
Sparkles,
about
something like that.
Solus is an apostate, well versed in such matters.
Technically, all mages are now apostates, Cassandra. My travels have allowed me to learn much of the Fade, far beyond the experience of any circle mage. I came to offer whatever help I can give with the breach. If it is not closed, we are all doomed, regardless of origin.
If I can close the breach, I will.
Cassandra, you should know, the magic involved here is unlike any I've seen. Your prisoner is no mage. Indeed, I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Well, Bianca's excited.
Bianca's
This
his
way,
crossbow.
Down the bank. The road ahead is blocked.
We must move quickly.
Yeah, give me a minute. I was doing something while y'all were talking. Um, finish what I was doing. Sorry. Is that part of what I'm currently using? Only slightly, but sure. Minute. Oh, okay. I forgot about fall damage. Oh yeah, you can control other party members in this one. You couldn't in Veilguard.
Demons ahead.
Glad you brought me now, Seeker?
I don't care about tactical. But you're gonna make me do it just to... my nose is just burning out. Oh, there's still another one left. Wow, that was aggressive. I don't know who said that, but it's aggressive. Oh, it's elf fruit. Where are we going? We're going up there, I think. Get out of the way, Cassandra. Thank you. No, there's enemies up here and... Oh, that's right. Solar shields.
So, I take it you're from the Free Marches. Oh, accent. I'm from Kirkwall, but you're from, further east, maybe?
That's quite the ear you have.
I'm all kinds of impressive.
Oh, very. I'm all kinds of impressive. Yes, yes, you are. Sorry for all the yawns. It's rainy here, so it's just like.
We must hurry before the mark consumes him.
So, are you innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
I mean, Varric's not wrong. Is there anything up here? Other than that tree? There is. Money! I'll have to figure out what party I'm gonna use. I know I'm gonna use Dorian when I get him. I don't normally use Cassandra as my warrior, but maybe I will this time. It might be cold. Ow!
I hope Liliana made it through all this.
She's resourceful, Seeker.
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp. We're almost there.
I was really sad Liliana didn't make an appearance in Veilguard. Because she was in Origins as a companion. She shows up in 2 briefly. And then she's in this one. Everyone else who doesn't show up in Veilguard, which is kind of sad. But he shows up in 2, and he gets mentioned in this one. You don't actually see him.
Another rift!
We must seal it! Quickly! They keep coming! Help us! Hurry! Use the mark!
Kaboom! Your character's leveled up. This increases your health and stats automatically and awards you 1 ability point. That was loud. archer. Each ability tree contains active abilities, upgrades, and passive abilities. Attributes have diamond-shaped icons. They can be mapped to your hotbar and upgrades. Passive abilities have circular icons and a permanent boost to your character. They're always active. I get how to use an ability tree. Firing from elevation. I'm gonna do this one. And this one. Jump out of trouble and fire help. Trying to close. Yep. Wait, anybody else level up, or is it just me?
Rift is gone. Open the gate.
Right away, Lady Cassandra.
We are clear for the moment. Well done.
Whatever that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
You have already caused enough trouble without resorting to this exercise in futility. You, Cassandra, the most holy, haven't you all done enough? Enough! I will not have it.
Is that better for Cassandra? If I right there. Okay. Still get yelled at.
Ah, here they come.
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who he is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Val Royeaux to face execution.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk. A bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead! We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
Isn't closing the breach the more pressing issue?
You brought this on us in the first place! Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
How do you think we should proceed?
Now you're asking me what I think.
You have the mark.
And you are the one we must keep alive. Since we cannot agree on our own.
Oh, okay.
I say we charge. I won't survive long enough for your trial. Whatever happens, happens now.
Liliana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
I think Cassandra gets that. I get to meet one of my other favorite romance options soon, but he's only available for female. And he was somebody I wanted to romance since game 1. So I was so happy when they made him a romance option in this. Because he shows up in Origins, in 2, and now he's here. Minute. There he is.
Another fade rift.
It's him fighting right here.
How many rifts are there?
Here he
We
is.
must seal it if we are to get past.
Quickly then!
I'm doing my best.
Sealed, as before. You are
Yes.
becoming quite proficient at this.
Ah,
Let's hope
soulless.
it works on the big one.
Lady Cassandra, you managed to close the rift.
There he is. There's Cullen.
Do not congratulate me, Commander. This is the prisoner's doing.
Is it? I hope they're right about you. We've lost a lot of people getting you here.
I can't promise anything, but I'll try my best.
That's all we can ask. The way to the temple should be clear. Liliana will try to meet you there.
Then we'd best move quickly. Give us time, Commander.
Make her watch over you, for all our sakes.
Though in the original one, he had more reddish hair. And even, I think, in, 2, his hair was a little more red. I think he's meant to be...
Sacred ashes.
What's left of it?
I don't know exactly what he was meant to be as far as color.
Our soldiers found you. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
Doubt that boat is the same as the one I had. Apartment 6, okay. Okay. That would be more Sanders thing. Meow, 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 meow.
You're here. Thank the Maker.
Liliana, have your men take up positions around the temple. This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
I'll try, but I don't know if I can reach that, much less close it.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
Bam, 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 bam. Sorry.
Now is the hour of our victory.
Oh, I forgot about him talking.
Bring forth the sacrifice.
What are we hearing?
At a guess, the person who created the breach.
You know this stuff is red lyrium, Seeker.
I see it, Varric.
But what's it doing here?
Magic could have drawn on lyrium beneath the temple, corrupted it.
It's evil. Whatever you do, don't touch it.
Keep the sacrifice still.
Someone help me! That is Divine Justinia's voice.
Well spotted, Cassandra.
What's going on here?
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but...
What's going on here?
Run when you can! Want them!
We have an intruder. Kill him now.
You were there! Who attacked? And the Divine, is she... Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't remember.
Oh. Fucking shield blocking half the
What
screen.
happened here? The Fade bleeds into this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That means demons! Stand ready!
Alright, demon.
We must strip its defenses, wear it down. The demon is vulnerable. Now!
that it actually did anything to me because I had the shield, but...
Coming through the rift.
Now.
Now, seal the rift. Do it.
I'm doing it! Calm down! These Louise, Cassandra. Patience is a virtue. Boom!
Oh. I didn't know you were awake. I swear.
Don't worry about it. I only...
I beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You're back in Haven, my lord. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand. It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
We've been out for 3 days.
And the danger is over.
The breach is still in the sky, but that's what they say. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
Poor girl. I'm better than... You know, bite me, Anthony. I mean, I could have played the new one. But I felt like playing this because I haven't played it in so fucking long. So. I got squawked at. Oh, hi, people. Yeah, well, at least pigs can you make bacon from.
That's him. That's the Herald of Andraste.
Don't call me
She
that.
said when he came out of the Fade, Andraste herself
No.
was watching over him.
No, no.
We shouldn't disturb him.
Talking about me like I'm not even here. What the fuck? I didn't mean to hit that again.
That's him. He stopped the breach from getting any bigger.
I have to go anywhere but where I'm supposed to go.
Still a lot of rifts left all over. Good luck sealing those rifts.
Why did Lady Cassandra have him in chains? I thought Seekers knew everything.
Had me in chains because they thought I was dangerous. I mean, duh. A fucking holy building just blew up and I was the only one that survived. I'd be a little suspicious of me too. Sorry about that. How are you, Anthony? Fair. Fair enough.
Chancellor Roderick says that the Chantry wants nothing to do with this.
Hmm. Ruff, ruff, ruff. That dog barking. In game. My dog shouldn't be barking.
Most of the Grand Clerics died at the Conclave. Who will lead us now?
Andraste didn't have Grand Clerics telling her what to do, and she managed nonetheless.
You expect us to be like Andraste?
Someone must.
Bam. Bam. Bam.
Go in peace, Herald.
Have you gone completely mad? He should be taken to Val Royo immediately, to be tried by whomever becomes divine.
I do not believe he is guilty.
The prisoner failed, Seeker. The breach is still in the sky. For all you know, he intended it this way.
I do not believe that.
That is not for you to decide. Your duty is to serve the Chantry.
My duty is to serve the principles on which the Chantry was founded, Chancellor, as is yours.
You tell him, Cassandra. I'm not gonna wait before I go anywhere. Ah! I just hit my head on a light. I can only imagine if you put Canary and then he. Adventurer hat. I'm a rogue, I can do this. Bam. Brand new. Hey, this is where we start the game. quiz on the floor. I don't think we should anything and everything, but I'm gonna unlock it all anyway. Why the fuck not? Oh shit. Totally missed that. Bam. Voice crack there.
We can use that. I believe Seeker Pentagast was looking for you.
Yeah.
I believe Seeker
I didn't want to talk to you again.
Please tell me if you find something.
Okay.
Chain him! I want him prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that and leave us.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
I did everything I could to close the breach. It almost killed me.
Yet you live. A convenient result insofar as you're concerned.
Have
I
a
listen
care,
here.
Chancellor. The breach is not the only threat we face.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone Most Holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
You, and many others.
But not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to him for help.
So his survival,
Get wrecked, bitch.
that thing on his hand, all a coincidence.
Providence. The Maker sent him to us in our darkest hour.
That's okay, guys. I'm being called. Hang on a second. Oh. So that was, sorry, Mr. Tired. Vaughn tell me that he's going to be late because his delivery driver got their truck stuck. Because it has been raining for 2 days straight, and he decided he was going to turn around in a cornfield. You are in the South, motherfucker. How do you not know to not turn around in a field when it's been raining for 2 days straight? When my Yankee ass husband knows that, but this boy don't. Oh. Jesus Christ.
So you've changed your mind about me.
I was wrong. Perhaps I still am. I will not, however, pretend you were not exactly what we needed when we needed it.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach.
The banner dropped.
We will find those responsible, and we will restore order with or without your approval.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will
And yes,
stand against the chaos. We aren't ready.
I'm literally fixing to
We
do
have no leader, no numbers.
pulls. I have it on my tablet.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
So literally playing Genshin on my tablet at the same time I'm streaming just because I want to do my pulls and don't want to wait till after stream. So give me a second. Let's see. Nothing on the first 10. Oh, I got Goro. So I got a con for Goro. Well, that was just a 4-star weapon. Oh, fuck off. I wanted to click. Okay. No, it's just... I do love the music in this game. Well, out of wishes. I know there's an event on, but I haven't tried it. Got nada. So if you want to do the event on mine, guys, you're more than welcome to. Once I get off mine, obviously. I'll do my pulls on my alt later. That is not what the fuck I was clicking. Okay.
What is the Inquisition of old, exactly?
You don't have to. I was just saying you can if you want to.
People who banded together to restore order in a world gone mad.
After, they laid down their banner and formed the Templar Order, but the Templars have lost their way. We need those who can do what must be done, united under a single banner once more.
But aren't you still part of the Chantry?
Is that what you see?
The Chantry will take time to find a new divine, and then it will wait for her direction.
But we cannot wait. So many Grand Clerics died at the Conclave. No, we are on our own. Perhaps forever.
You're trying to start a holy war.
We are already at war. You are already involved. Its mark is upon you. As to whether the war is holy, that depends on what we discover.
What if I refuse?
You can go if you wish.
You should know that while some believe you chosen, many still think you guilty. The Inquisition can only protect you if you are with us.
We can also help you.
It will not be easy if you stay. But you cannot pretend this has not changed you.
If you're truly trying to restore order...
That is the plan.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
Ow. Oh shit. That's Redcliffe. And there goes Roderick running away. We can go to Redcliffe. We can't go to the castle this time. You could go to the castle, Redcliffe Castle in the first one. But I definitely think once we beat Inquisition, we'll probably play Veilguard. Josephine's also a romance option. The other girl, and the goal with the goal. And I think she's one that can be by both. Doesn't matter race or gender or any of that. I think. Oh. Why did it ping? Or was it just pinging her?
No, my lord, I don't know where the other nobles are. I suggest you ask Ambassador Montillier. Oh, you're him. Thrin, Inquisition Quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess.
Yep.
If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
What do you do here?
sure the Inquisition troops have food in their bellies and iron in their hands. Both are important. Lots of people expecting us to be heroes, marching all day to fight the demons. Turns out heroes need to dig latrines just like everyone else.
How does someone end up as quartermaster for the Inquisition?
I served Ferelden under 10
You're prettier.
here. Best commanding officer this world has ever seen.
Fuck Logain!
Turned on him at Denerim, though. There wasn't much use for people who held that opinion.
That's because he was a prick!
King Alistair offered my services to the Inquisition.
Okay.
Probably to get rid of me.
The person she's talking about, Logain. Beginning of the first game, there's a huge battle fixing to happen, and he was supposed to, come down with his group to help the king, Merrick, I think was his name. Oh no, Kalen. It was Kalen. Merrick was her father. To help Kalen on the field. But when the beacon was lit for him to do his charge, he instead sounded the retreat and left and abandoned the king to die. So he was a traitor from there. So Logan's a prick and deserved. I don't even know what fate he got for me in this one because I don't remember what I picked. Yeah. Oh, I don't remember if Logan's dead in this one or not. I'd have to look at my thing. It doesn't really, See, we're from the Free Marchers, so we wouldn't necessarily care about Logan, so...
With that attitude, I can't imagine how you made enemies in Denerim.
People just don't want to hear the truth. I was at Ostagar, and I know what really happened. King Kalen overextended his position, and the Grey Wardens were too...
No, they weren't.
Following the original plan would have gotten everyone killed. Turn Logain made the right decision.
No, we didn't.
I apologize. Sister Liliana told me I shouldn't talk about this. Just forget it.
They weren't lighting the signal.
What did you mean when you mentioned requisitions?
I'm making this Inquisition run with what we have, but we're not a real army. We're stretched thin on materials, so I've put up a requisition list for anything that could help our people. Here, take a look. You find some iron and a good logging site. Maybe Harriet can get our troops better weapons.
If I have material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or jot down what you found.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
Yeah, while I'm streaming, I don't get, any Discord notifications, so unless I actively see it... But he hasn't posted anything anywhere that I've seen. Yeah, there's dogs in the game that bark. Because I haven't seen anything going off in years.
You find anything we need, let me know.
Come to me, child. I shall embrace you. In my arms lies eternity.
Oh. He doesn't really message me.
Come to me, child, and I shall embrace you. In my arms lies eternity. Come to me, child, and I shall embrace you. In my arms lies eternity. Come to me, child, and I shall embrace you. In my
Shut up, lady. Sorry, I was sending a message. Yeah, I know.
If you're not using them later, Segrit is willing to pay.
Look who's back from the dead. Again.
I'm good at that. I'm back from the dead.
Meeting you before.
I'd be surprised if you did. You weren't particularly coherent. Someone had to patch you up after you staggered out of making those wear, though. So, you're welcome.
I didn't realize. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, you can pay me back by fixing the world.
I'll do my
I'm in
best.
charge of keeping our little band here stocked with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
You're a bit cranky.
Healer, you don't seem particularly nurturing.
I'm not a healer. I'm an alchemist who's forced to play Mother Hen. You want something to burst into flame on contact with the air? Done. Gladly. Patching up wounded soldiers is a waste of my time and talents. But there are a few around who can help.
How are your people holding up?
There's no shortage of work. That's for damn sure.
Oh.
Is there anything I can do to help out?
We're fine as far as raw labor goes. You've more important things to do than tend to me. I only wish I'd been able to find Master Tajin's notes. Old bastard was working on something special. He died at the Conclave, and his notes weren't here. Been too busy dealing with the wounded to look for them.
Farewell.
I don't want to report to Haven Center. Hi, Solus.
The chosen of Andraste. A blessed hero sent to save us all.
I've no interest in being a hero. All I want is to find a way to seal this breach.
Pragmatic, but ultimately irrelevant.
Solus.
I've journeyed deep into the Fade in ancient ruins and battlefields to see the dreams of lost civilizations. I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient wars, both famous and forgotten. Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you'll be.
What do you mean, ruins and battlefields?
Any building strong enough to withstand the rigors of time has a history. Every battlefield is steeped in death. Both attract spirits. They press against the veil, weakening the barrier between our worlds. When I dream in such places, I go deep into the Fade. I can find memories no other living being has ever seen.
You fall asleep in the middle of ancient ruins. Isn't that dangerous?
I do set wards. And if you leave food out for the giant spiders, they are usually content to live and let live.
I've never heard of anyone going so far into the Fade.
Oh, Solus.
Thank you. It's not a common field of study for obvious reasons. Not so flashy as throwing fire or lightning. The thrill of finding remnants of a 1,000-year-old dream? I would not trade it for anything. I will stay then. At least until the breach has been closed.
Was that in doubt?
I am an apostate surrounded by Chantry forces in the middle of a mage rebellion. Cassandra has been accommodated, but you understand my caution.
The giant hole in the sky trumps any other concerns. We can worry about the rest later.
Yes. Who can say what this world will look like when we are done fighting?
Oh, ow.
But now let us hope either the mages or the Templars have the power to seal the breach. Closing the breach is our primary goal. But I hope we might also discover what was used to create it. Any of such power is dangerous. The destruction of the Conclave proves that much.
You don't think whatever created the explosion was destroyed in the blast?
You survived, did you not? The The artifact that created the breach is unlike anything seen in this age. I will not believe it destroyed until I see the shattered fragments with my own eyes.
We would do well to try to recover whatever created the breach.
Liliana's people have scoured the area near the blast and found nothing. Whatever the artifact was, it is no longer there. In any case, did you need me for anything?
What do you know about the Fade?
No, we won't talk,
Deal,
souls.
am I wondering? There are few hard facts, but I can share what I have learned.
I'd like to know more about the breach.
Just to get approval.
It is a tear in the veil between this world and the Fade, allowing spirits to enter the world physically.
Pardon me.
Small tears occur naturally when magic weakens the veil, or when spirits cluster in an area that has seen many deaths. Your mind allows you to exert some control over the breach. That means it was created deliberately.
I'd like to know more about the veil.
Circle mages call it a barrier between this world and the Fade. But according to my studies in ancient elven lore, that is a vast oversimplification. Without it, imagine if spirits entered freely. The Fade was not a place one went, but a state of nature like the wind.
Have you ever watched the TV show Torchwood, Kaiser?
Sounds like it would be wonderful.
And dangerous. But yes, a world where imagination defines reality.
No.
Where spirits are as common.
It's technically a Doctor Who spinoff.
Instead, spirits are strange and fearful. And the Fade is a terrifying world touched
But Solus's voice actor is in it.
I'm glad that I'm not alone in seeing the beauty of such a world, along with the obvious peril.
I'd like to know more about demons.
The Chantry said
One of the lead actors for it is John Barrowman, and he's gay. Like in one of his videos that he was posting for his just on somewhere, his husband was like getting into the hot tub and he did not have anything on and didn't realize that John was recording, so everybody saw. They thought it was hilarious.
Is there a way to coexist? To live with them? If not in peace, at least without such active confrontation.
And he can sing.
Not in the world we know today. The veil creates a barrier that makes true understanding most unlikely. But the question is a good one, and it matters that you thought to ask.
We'll talk later. Goodbye.
Later. Oh. Get this fucking quest to go away.
Perhaps another time.
Yeah.
The Conclave was our best chance for peace. The Divine, the Mages, the Templar.
Wow. Just a
Did we get you anything?
What can you tell me about this area?
Adan is Leven's apothecary. He's been making potions and tending to the wounded as best he can. Harrit is the Inquisition smith. Whatever he can make you, Thren the quartermaster can probably find. And for anything fancier, you can try buying from Segrit. His prices aren't too high. Yet. Oh, there's also Minave. She studies beasts and things, as I understand.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Did my gear change? Like what I'm wearing? Oh, I tried to get the bow of the dragon. I'm a medium armor. That's the scout coat. I do love the look of the scout coat. I hate the look of this. That's why I never use it. Like, I know it's better, but I hate the fucking look of it. That's a big thing for me, is if I like the look of something. Even if it's better. Alright. No, CD, I have to. Oh. This is light armor, but I wear medium armor. I can always try and make a better scout coat. Oh, it's just Instagram going off.
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right? I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
I'm just glad I'm still standing after all that.
I still can't believe you survived Cassandra. You're lucky you were out cold for most of her frothing rage. For days now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons and maker knows what fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
If it was that bad, why did you stay? Cassandra said you were free to go.
I like to think I'm as selfish and irresponsible as the next guy, but this... Thousands of people died on that mountain. I was almost one of them. In the sky. Even I can't walk away and just leave that to sort
I need to play
out.
Dragon Age 2 again.
It's pure luck that I escaped.
Good luck or bad? You might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky, that's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle. Need something?
Hawk is the protagonist from Dragon Age 2.
I've read your Tale of the Champion, and I have a few questions.
That's a pretty common reaction. Go ahead.
Where are the rest of Hawk's associates now?
Meryl decided to look after the elves left homeless by the fighting. She's done a pretty good job of keeping them away from the mages and Templars, so far. I guess she has plenty of practice avoiding stupid human battles with her old Dalish clan. Fenris has kept himself busy, hunting down the Tevinter slavers who came south to prey on the refugees. I'm not sure exactly where he is at the moment. You can usually find
Fenris is my favorite from Romance Option from that one.
went back to the Raiders. She's calling herself an admiral now.
Isabella does show up in every game.
Charge or just has a really big hat. Might be the same.
Except for this one.
Sebastian went back to Starkhaven.
But she's mentioned, obviously.
Sorts of people there. Hawk's brother Carver is still in the Free Marches, helping the Kirkwall Guard keep order. Aveline is still guard captain. I'm pretty sure Kirkwall would fall into the sea if she quit her job. Need something?
Can I ask you something, Varric?
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered. Also inclined toward extravagant lies.
Are you from Ferelden? Orlais?
Free Marches, born and raised in Kirkwall. And despite whatever you've heard, no, Kirkwall's not that bad.
He's literally a free marcher himself, so...
Where did you get that crossbow? I've never seen one like it.
Bianca? She's one of a kind. There's a hidden shop in Kirkwall called the Black Emporium. I found her in a barrel labeled swag. The owner sold her
Liar.
for a ham sandwich and a pair of yellow ruffled pants.
That's a lie.
Who's she named for? I can't tell you.
And the reason for that is?
Complicated. It's the one story I'll never tell. We just have to leave it at that.
I'm pretty sure the one it's named after is who made the crossbow. If I remember right.
And Mother Giselle will treat all demon claw wounds as you...
Ah, you're awake and out of Lady Cassandra's clutches. And here I paid that little knife ear to inform me the moment you were...
Motherfucker, I don't like you.
Segrin, honored to meet you. Thank you for all you've done. Hopefully you will still do.
Ideally while wearing and wielding gear purchased here, yes?
Precisely. Anything you need is yours. For a reasonable price, of course. Supplies are a little tight, given the circumstances.
Can I see what you have for sale?
Of course. My wares are at the table.
Joke's on you, I'm not going to fucking buy shit from you because I don't fucking like you. I will sell to you, but I ain't buying from you.
I don't see why we need to build siege equipment. We're not laying siege to anything.
That's an excellent point, recruit. But if someone comes to lay siege to us, perhaps it will be best for us to have some means to fight back.
Ah. That's not foreshadowing at all. Talking about building siege equipment. It's not like we're gonna get under siege later. Hello, Move faster while firing without sacrificing accuracy. Yes, please. Oh, I have one more. What is this? Takes a moment to learn. It pays off. Right. Yeah, sure. Alright, I'll buy. Okay.
Who are we fighting anyway, sir? I've heard it was mages, demons.
Inventory, okay. We'll get rid of that valuables, that valuables, close that, that. So let's keep. Because we're gonna use Dorian and Cassandra, and I think we're gonna use coal when we get coal.
If the Inquisition wants to field a decent cavalry, it needs better horses.
I heard Seeker Pendleton maps for Master Dennett in the hinterlands.
Oh, and who are you to be fishing around for what the higher-ups are doing?
Back in Ansburg, my
Okay, I got a lot of stuff.
And what's that mean for you back in Arnsberg?
honestly, about as much as it does here.
I don't know if it was like a cloud thing for this, but let's let it go through all this. Holy fuck, how much is there?
Flisser thought you and your men might be working up a thirst. He sent me over to see if you needed anything.
We're fine, thank you.
Where'd he go? Harriet? There you are.
Expected you'd be by. I'm Harriet, and everyone knows who you are. How's the new gear fit?
Sturdy and warm. It's perfect.
Good. World's gone mad. Stock armor and blades are good against bandits, but we're not fighting bandits. My gear will see you through demons, apostates, whatever this world throws at you. So, you need custom work, something special. You bring the materials to us, we'll make it happen.
If I want something, what can you make?
Start simple. Something to keep you safe. Take a look at it on the table there and we can talk. You'll need materials. You should have what you want just outside.
Goodbye.
Right.
Okay, this is the buy sell. Okay. This is crafting armor, this is modifying. Okay. Yeah, I know how crafting works. I do get that. Yeah, this is from late game. Because this you get in the very last DLC. Eight cloth for that. I don't have 8 cloth. It's 143. Okay, yeah, this stuff is technically higher. I could make that. Yeah, okay. I know how crafting works. Into the iron. Okay.
Looks fine.
Modify armor. armor. Fuck off!
Should serve you well.
Can I modify my own? No, because I don't have anything for it. So, inventory, armor. So armor is better. So, there's no mark, all is red. I hate this. Can I make a grip for a bow? That's the question. I have to make it all go away. I don't even see the Housebrook wetlands until Belgard. There are dragons in this game, obviously. Kaiser. Unfortunately, you have to kill them when they attack you. They could give materials for weapons and things, if I remember right. It's been a couple years since I played this. What is this? Oh, I guess 80s is coming out with a new album. I'll pre-order it, but especially not with the Stray Kids concert coming up. I can make grapes. I just don't know if I have the materials for what kind of materials though. I'm not going to draw this. Okay, that's a tier 2 one. I think this works from what I've used, what I have. Modify weapon. Okay, yeah. Nope. There we go. Now my bow is better. I know eventually I think you can dye your armor, you just can't do it here. I think it's once we get somewhere else.
Though you had granted them powers over the very Fade itself, though they sang hymns of praise unending, though they destroyed, created nothing.
Oh, it's pinging the nug. Okay. And then that's valuables. Oh no, it just sorry. Okay. The freaking hood keeps falling down. Like, it's still fucking going. I think I know how the search works. I've kind of... I was talking about that. That's the research notes. I'll walk around behind this. I know there's a logging stand somewhere out here. Right here. Okay. Dude! Not necessary? I don't think it was necessary to scream die at it, but okay. Oh, there's Dreffelos over there. Oh, I didn't need any of that. Okay. Ow, I just hit my desk. Oh, I'm not attacking the goat. Is there a thing for I can't remember if there's a thing for putting the weapon. I don't know. What? Oh. Oh, Alfred. I didn't mean to do that. Again. Didn't mean to do that. And then I sit down. Okay, yeah. A nug! Lying down here. More nugs. Ow. Mer, mer, mer.
So if we get better horses, you think that'll make a difference?
Maker, though the darkness comes upon me, I shall embrace the light.
Mer, mer, mer.
Do you think this... I heard some speak of using the Templars instead. Oh.
Okay.
I suppose that would work as well.
Going to Haven Chantry. Nope.
Does it trouble you?
It stops spreading and it doesn't hurt.
We take our victories where we can. What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
Not easy to come by.
What harm could there be in powering up something we barely understand?
Hold on to that sense of humor. You've met Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
It was only for a moment on the field. I'm pleased you survived.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
I've heard much. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Pleased to meet you all.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
That didn't take long.
Shouldn't they be busy arguing over who's going to become divine?
Some are calling you the Herald of Andraste, and that frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Robert, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Will the Chantry attack us?
With what? They have only words at their disposal.
And yet, they may bury us with them.
There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
I'll see what she has to say.
You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
Yeah.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
War table allows you to apply the power, blah 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 blah. I know. Yeah, I know how this works. I played this enough.
My scouts still comb the hills for clues about the explosion. I'll take what I can find.
Harding! Harding shows up in Veilguard, and she's a romance option there. She's not in this one. Venture Force. We don't exactly have a lot of options, so this is who we take with us. I don't know that we'll get to meet Dorian tonight. Depends on how long it's streamed for.
World of Andraste. I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. It's an honor to meet you, my lord. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. All of us here, We'll do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
We should get to business. The situation's pretty dire. We came to secure horses.
The fuck was that?
Old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side
It's
of
like
the
one of the
crossback.
soldiers went zooming across the
Makes
screen.
our fighting getting worse. We couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
Okay.
Word for you.
What is it?
This may be worthwhile.
Okay. Journal. Oh, I didn't get back to it, Dawn. That's fine. I'll go back to Haven enough that.
Watch your step.
Oh. Watch your step, yeah.
Mother Giselle should be somewhere nearby.
Inquisition forces. They're trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like they could use a hand.
Hold. We are not apostates.
I do not think they care, Seeker.
Not even a challenge.
We are not Templars. We mean you no harm.
Doesn't look like they're listening.
Be ready. More coming our way.
Oh. Oopsie. Barrack went down.
We are victorious once more.
Oh, there's loot. God damn it.
There are mages here who can heal your wounds. Lie still.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
What?
Hush, dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering.
Mother Giselle?
I am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
Not through any choice of mine.
We seldom have much say in our fate, I'm sad to say.
So you agree with them?
I don't presume to know the Maker's intentions, for any of us. But I did not ask you to come simply to debate with me.
Then why am I here?
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
What happened was horrible.
Desperate, but hopefully not beyond reason. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
You want me to appeal to them?
If I thought you were incapable, I wouldn't suggest it.
Will they even listen?
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. Their power is their unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
It's good of you to do this.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us or destroy us. I will go to Haven and provide Sister Leliana the names of those in the Chantry who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
Corporal Vale is coordinating the Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak with him.
It's good to have commerce restored.
Ah, I'm stuck on the light. Who? What? Where? What?
Thank you.
Oh, there he is.
Someone, anyone, please help my wife.
What's wrong with your wife?
She gets sick when the weather's foul. Can't catch her breath, like cobwebs in her lungs. Our son Hindle makes a potion that lets her breathe. He's the only one who can make it, but he's joined that cult in the hills. Please, get to him and tell him what's wrong. Without that potion, she'll die.
Okay. Oh, I'm running into a rock.
That's
People need food.
There are rams out in the hills. Good eating, cooks easy, and no lords around to kill you for poaching. Too dangerous to go hunting now. More likely to find mages than luck.
Good luck.
Luck won't put fat on your ribs.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was not smart of me. I'm running into a fence.
You're with the Inquisition. Corporal Vale, thanks for your help. The Mages and Templars don't seem to care who gets caught in their war. The refugees here are in dire need of help. If the war doesn't kill them, cold or starvation will.
What other problems do these refugees face?
We've got some injuries that go beyond stitches and elf fruit. I know healers are in short supply, but if you can find someone in Redcliffe to help us, it would save a lot of lives.
Is there anything we can do to help people deal with the cold?
I asked the Inquisition to send blankets. You'd think I was asking for a wagon of raw Lyrian. A recruit named Whittle is trying to make what we can bring in last. If you have any ideas, talk to him across the road.
What can you tell me about the man who's supposed to be getting horses for the Inquisition?
Horsemaster Dennett. He lives on a farm to the west. Tough old fella. We haven't heard from him. Best we can tell, he's holed up until the Mages and Templars are done killing each other.
Farewell.
And you as well.
Stabilize area. I know how to do all this. Thank you. Travel to Valero. We need 4 power.
More cold weather coming. Fool villagers. Where are their coats?
What do you need to keep these refugees warm?
Blankets, warm clothes, all of it. These poor sods lost everything when the Mages and the Templars went crazy. If we were in a village, I could just pinch a blanket off a clothesline and be fine. Out here, I'm sure the apostates have plenty of supplies, just haven't been able to find them.
Farewell.
And to you.
No, not that.
mad with power.
The Templars aren't looking any better here.
I could give them better armor. Inventory. Let's see. Where, Cassandra, you were heavy. So this, you're the one who wears light. Now they at least have better armor. Out of the way, Varric.
We should move on. We can only restore order by securing an alliance.
I'm perfectly aware, Solus, of that fact. Oh. Varric, get out of my way. And there's a camp there. Ow. I don't understand how my attacks are getting blocked when I'm behind him. Okay. Very excellent. Cassandra. Do. Look at the Templar camp along this road. Ow! Just. Ow. Okay, there's that requisition filled, ready to be filled. Is that a better staff for Solus? Yes. Nope. Requires 1/9 though. Okay, then go over here. I hate the fucking ones with the shield. They're so annoying.
How do you write as you do, Varric? I can never find the proper words.
You, right? Really?
I've needed to describe events in reports. They always come off as...
Dry, boring, lifeless, stale.
You are an ass.
Helping you find those words.
You are an ass. Well, I mean, what did you expect, Cassandra? What did you expect? You literally walked into that one.
The Templars have secured a position ahead.
Woohoo! Oh, okay, Miles. What do you think we're doing from way back here? Backing you up. You're the warrior. You're supposed to be up front and... You're the up close and personal one. Get out of the way, Varric. Ooh, Royal Elford. Look, it's over here.
Refugees should be safer on the King's Road now.
We must still deal with the apostates, however.
Oh, well, I mean, one more power. I'm making up the Val Royale. Do that actually. Those. Let's see what I know. That's what the file is only. We could put that valuable. Okay. I know I need 4 power for this, and then there's, I think, 15 to get either the mages or the Templars. Oh God. Wolves.
No normal wolf would fight with such determination.
The breach may have driven them mad. Or perhaps a demon took command of the pack.
There's a camper around here, isn't there? Yeah, okay, it's right there. Ba da 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 da. Where is it? Where? Left. Right there.
This would be a good place to set up camp.
Say less.
Nothing to report, sir.
Nothing to report, sir.
Dispatch for you.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
Mm-hmm. Do.
I suppose this must be Master Dennett.
Good assumption. Requires perk deft hands, find tools. Okay, yeah, we don't have that yet.
There must be something here.
So you're... Watch yourself, Inquisition. It's ugly out there. Name's Dennett. I served Arleman for 30 years as Horsemaster. I hear your Inquisition is looking for mounts.
It is. Can you help us?
Not at the moment. I can't just send 100 of the finest horses in Ferelden down the road like you send a letter. Every bandit between here and Haven will be on them like flies on crap. You'll have mounts once I know they won't end up as a cold winter's breakfast.
If you have a problem with me personally, I'd like to know about it.
What? No, I've got no bad blood with free marchers. Maker, I had kin flee to Kirkle when the last blight tore this land apart. My wife Elena manages the farms and Bron's in charge of my guards. They'll tell you what they need. Until then, you deserve something better than whatever knock-kneed plough egg they gave you. The chestnut over there is a purebred Ferelden Forder. Take care of him, and he'll take care of you, Inquisition.
Okay.
I heard what my man said. If you want our horses, then we need our farmers back safe in their fields. Since the breach appeared, the wolves have gone mad. They come after our men like beasts with the water sickness. You deal with the wolves, and our farmers will be safe again.
How are these wolves acting differently from normal?
Normal wolves go after livestock, but come at them with a torch and a blade and they run. These beasts, though, it's like darkspawn during the Blight, or when the dead rose to attack us. They're possessed, or something like it. I've lost too many men to the beasts. I won't endanger more.
Farewell.
Good day to you.
The Master doesn't want me handing those refugees weapons until they've got any hope of defending themselves. If you put up a few watchtowers, we'd all have more warning before the next.
Farewell.
What? I talked to him. What do you mean? Oh my god.
If those refugees are going to defend themselves, they'll need real defenses. I've got a few ideas.
You said you had a way to help the refugees.
I do. There are too many hills in these parts. Good places for raiders and bandits to gather. I've marked good spots on the map. You set up watchtowers there. I'll talk to the Master and get your people weapons.
Why are we drowning Lucadorian again? I don't care about your thing. You're just horse race shit. And I don't care. Journal. I almost never use the mounts in this game. They just get stuck so easily. At least in this region they do, just because there's so many mountains. They get caught easily on things.
What made the mages come here of all places?
I don't know, Varric. Where's it? Let's cross the bridge. Do this one. There's a rift over there too. I could go to Valriel and bitch, you thought. Okay. Hmm? Oh. Miles, thank you. We need to go this way for it. Really? No. Back across the bridge. At least want to finish Horsemaster Dennett's stuff. And then maybe Valriel before. So at least I'm on the way to getting the mages. If that's who we're gonna side with the mages, not the Templars. Because that gets the story in quicker. Get ready. You guys didn't get a chance to do shit. No, I don't want to. Meow, meow, meow. Okay. I'm gonna have to go around. Yep. I go right here. Okay. Now. Deal with the wolves. There's also a They have gone to another fight and I'm starting a different one. I didn't expect to end up here, but there we are. I thought I was heading where I wanted to go, but apparently not. I'm stuck. There we go. I don't necessarily care about that. Where's this rift? Over here. I wasn't expecting him to spawn next to me. think that was... Okay. That wasn't the right way. Okay, yeah. That was hard to tell. No, I did not go the right way. I mean, I guess we're right here. We can at least grab the... This is since, Eric's the only one that can wear that. He's the only dwarf. He's a ram, though. Sorry, rams. I need your meat. That's a bear. That's a level 8 bear. It's a bar. Yeah, sure. A bear that didn't give us any loot. Unfortunate. Maybe on the other side of this.
Stay alert. The chaos has made this part of Ferelden more dangerous than ever before.
You know there was a blight here, right?
All right, yes. Except during the Blight.
What? So... This way, I think. Are we gonna pull into doing that riff? No, because those are skulls. Let's not. And say we did. I do not want to die. Okay, got in here.
These must be the wolves Master Dennett's wife warned us about.
That cave could be the lair of our strange wolves.
Well, you're not wrong.
Farmers should be safe from the wolves.
I expect the wolves are also pleased to be freed from the demon's control. Man, now. Oh, I fell. Because I looked away from the screen. Oopsie. Yeah, get out of my way, Cassandra. Okay. I'll level up. Oh, I can't unlock the typical pose. Okay. Inquisition perks.
This might interest you, sir.
What is it?
See for yourself, sir.
Okay. Now. We're gonna talk to Elena. All their shoes.
deal with the wolves, and our farmers will be safe again.
The wolves should be back to normal now. They shouldn't be any further trouble.
That's good to hear. I'll send word to the farmers and let my husband know what you've done. It may not seem like much, but you've given this land hope it desperately needed.
Yay me. Get out of the way. Okay. Pull back. Back to Haven. Ow! Hi, cutie. Talk to Cassandra. No, we're not flirting with her.
I think you need practice dummies made of sturdier stuff.
That would be nice.
Like maybe iron.
Did I do the right thing? What I have set in motion here could destroy everything I have revered my whole life. One day they may write about me as a traitor, a madwoman, a fool, and they may be right.
What does your faith tell you?
I believe you are innocent. I believe more is going on here than we can see. And I believe no one else cares to do anything about it. They will stand in the fire and complain that it is hot.
They'll stand in the fire and complain it's hot.
I can only guess.
What's going to happen now?
Now, we deal with the Chantry's panic over you before they do even more harm. Then we close the breach. We are the only ones who can. After that, we find out who is responsible for this chaos, and we end them. And if there are consequences to be paid for what I have done, I pay them. I only pray the price is not too high.
You didn't have any choice.
Didn't I? My trainers always said, Cassandra, you are too brash. You must think before you act. I see what must be done, and I do it. I see no point in running around in circles like a dog chasing its tail. But I misjudged you in the beginning, did I not? I thought the answer was before me, clear as day. I cannot afford to be so careless again.
It wasn't like you had no reason to suspect me.
I was determined to have someone answer for what happened. Anyone. You've said you don't believe you're chosen. Does that mean you also don't believe in the Maker?
I believe he exists.
That's comforting. Surely the Maker put us both on this path for a reason. Now it simply remains to see where it leads us.
Cullen is not here to talk to yet. Stables. Unknown. Exotics. Didn't mean to do that. No, we'll just have a horse this time. What does this one look like? We'll do that one. It's a simple black horse. Go sell all my junk.
And how much is Mother Giselle willing to offer?
Can you really put a price on the love of Andraste?
Quest over here.
We've got scattered reports of Tevinter sightings in the
Maker, fire is her water. As the moth sees light and goes.
Oh, it's just that one. I think it does it every time I come back.
Anyway, doesn't sound elven.
I said you could call me that, Scout Helene. I never said it was my name.
You're a bit terrifying at times, Charter.
Why? Because you're realizing that every elf you casually call knife here might have a life you know nothing about.
I was hoping you'd forgotten about that.
In this line of work, we can afford to forget nothing.
Charter gets mentioned in Veilguard. Know that. I don't want to go this way. I need to go the other way. To turn in this quest that I have. La di da di da.
At least we've got Inquisition troops out at Redcliffe now, giving those people some real...
It's almost as if Mother Giselle brought the troops out there by going herself.
The soldiers are more useful against the bandits and the raid.
Sig,
You're back. And in one piece.
You said you thought Master Tajan was working on something special. If it helps, I found his notes.
The old codger was on the edge of a breakthrough here. You couldn't see it. You want some of these mixed up? You just give the word.
Farewell.
Lyrium potion, which doesn't affect me, is I'm not mage. Jar of bees. Right. Yeah, you can have a jar of bees as a fucking grenade. Throw bees at people.
Perhaps another time.
Alright, let's go deal with this angry mob that is swarming Cullen. Oh, no, they're not swarming Cullen.
The most holy.
It's a Templar and a mage yelling at each other.
Your kind let her die. Shut your mouth, mate!
Enough!
Knight Captain.
That is not my title. We are not Templars any longer. We are all part of the Inquisition.
And what does that mean exactly?
Back already, Chancellor. Haven't you done enough?
I'm curious, Commander, as to how your Inquisition and its herald will restore order as you've promised.
Of course you are. Back to your duties, all of you. Mages and Templars were already at war. Now they're blaming each other for the Divine's death.
Which is why we require a proper authority to guide them back to order.
Who? You? Random clerics who weren't important enough to be at the Conclave.
The Rebel Inquisition and its so-called Herald of Andraste. I think not.
I don't believe I'm Andraste's herald any more than you do, Chancellor.
That laudable humility won't stop the Inquisition from using the misconception when it suits them.
The Inquisition claims only that we must close the breach or perish.
You say that now, Commander. We shall see if the sentiment remains true.
Don't let anyone riot while we're gone.
The walls will be standing when you return, I hope.
They wouldn't let me move for a second there. I was like, the fuck?
All things in this world are finite. What one man gains, another has lost.
Researcher Menave wishes to verify that the infections have decreased in number.
Yes.
Ah, here, go. Fucking cutscene.
The Inquisition cannot remain, Ambassador, if you can't prove it was founded on Justinian's orders.
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the faithful flock here each day. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked his life to slow the magic of the breach. Sir Trevelyan, may I present the Marquis d'Aurelion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of Haven. House d'Aurelion lent Justinia these lands for pilgrimage. This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
People have been injured. You can't just turn them out onto the snow.
And who benefits if they stay?
Divine Justinia, Marquis. The Inquisition, not the Chantry, is sheltering the pilgrims who mourn her.
Why is the Chantry ignoring the faithful?
Because it remains in shock. We face a dark time, Your Grace. Divine Justinia would not want her passing to divide us. She would, in fact, trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit of all, no matter how strange they might seem.
I'll think on it, Lady Montillier. The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
I don't know why my dog's barking.
I apologize for the intrusion. I didn't realize you were meeting with the Marquis.
You did little harm. In truth, the debate was most beneficial as practice for those to come.
You expect more people in Haven?
Undoubtedly. And each visitor will spread the story of the Inquisition after they depart. An ambassador should ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible.
Oh, pardon me.
The Inquisition is lucky to have you as an advocate, Lady Montillier.
Thank you. Let us hope so. Thedas' politics have become agitated as of late. I hope to guide us down smoother paths. But please excuse me. I've much work to do before the day is done. Yes. Good. What may I do for you?
No.
Let's speak later.
Farewell.
When there was no sky maker.
Summon the War Council. Yeah, I know. What points needed in the category? We'll do that one. That's right, that's hard. Okay, hang on. Let's do this first. Build watchtowers.
All right.
Got a coin. Terran of Highover, which is the Queen's brother. Rebellions. Black Emporium. That's just a mount. So it's this.
Let's see what we have.
Black Emporium. I don't want to venture forth right now.
Let us begin. Let's see what we have.
Okay.
Having the Herald address the clerics is not a terrible idea.
You can't be serious.
Mother Giselle isn't wrong. At the moment, the Chantry's only strength is that they are united in opinion.
And we should ignore the danger to the Herald.
Let's ask him.
What can they do? It's just talk.
Don't underestimate the power of their words. An angry mob will do you in just as quickly as a blade.
I will go with him. Mother Giselle said she could provide us names. Use them.
But why? This is nothing but a...
What choice do we have, Liliana? Right now, we can't approach anyone for help with the breach. Use what influence we have to call the clerics together. Once they are ready, we will see this through.
Mer. Da, 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 da. Gatavario.
The city still mourns.
Just a guess, Seeker, but I think they all know who we are.
Your skills of observation never fail to impress me, Varric.
My Lord Herald.
You're one of Leliana's people. What have you found?
The Chantry Mothers await you, but so do a great many Templars.
There are Templars here?
People seem to think the Templars will protect them from the Inquisition. They're gathering on the other side of the market. I think that's where the Templars intend to meet you.
Only one thing to do, then. They wish wish to protect the people from us? Return to me. Someone will need to inform them if we are delayed.
As you say, my lady.
Just because I need to eat. Because I haven't eaten yet. No. But, EA Play, please go away. But I will be back tomorrow at 7 with stop quacking at me. With more Dragon Age Inquisition. Hopefully we can get a little further and get Dorian, get to Skyhold. The hinterlands, the first part of this game just takes so freaking long. It's so crazy. Oh. I will be back tomorrow. Bye.